So, a quick update. I'm three. No, I just finished my third week of my last 4 week cut that I'm planning for now, and I've been bouncing ideas off of ChatGPT. Basically, my ideas for what I want to do and what I came up with ChatGPT's help was after this cut, I'm going to go into a quick maintenance phase for about 1 month. And then I'm going to go into a slow, lean bulk maintenance ish recomposition phase where basically I'm around maintenance calories, but possibly just slightly above it. And I'm not going for like a quick bulk, just a slow, pretty much indefinite bulk. Trying to stick to the same waist size or very close to the same waist size, and add muscle over time because of the way my work schedule is, and that is to say, I lift a lot of things at work. I lift drywall, I lift wood, I lift motors, I lift bags full of wallpaper, and I separate tons of plastic every day. Basically, handling at least upwards of somewhere between 20 and 50 tons of different types of recyclables from construction materials and things like that at my job. And then I do calisthenics and starting to do a little bit of barbell work. But if with my current lifting schedule, where pretty much almost the entire week I'm lifting something or throwing something or doing some kind of exercise all day long, I can't really do aggressive cuts for too long period of time, and going much deeper than where I'm already gone to is probably going to damage joint recovery too much to really be worth it. And also going into heavy bulking phases will risk, avoid fat gain, things like that. It might cause this. I might end up needing to do another cut phase, and cut phases aren't great for digestion anyway, and other things like that. So if I can stick to a slow lean bulk and make slow progress over time, it's probably better than trying to go up and down as if I was preparing for a competition or something like that, which I'm not. So I'm gonna be doing a slow, long bulking phase anyway, which is going to be more or less maintenance with slightly higher calories on some weeks, maybe exactly maintenance on others. I don't know. It's going to be really hard to tell how many calories I'm going to need, but for now, I'm eating what's normally available for lunch and dinner at home and making my own breakfast. It'll probably be about the same as what I was on cutting, and then I'm gonna have about 2,000 calorie allowance on my maintenance phase initially for the first month, and then I'll go to maybe 700 more calories after that for the lean bulk. So 2,000 calories higher than my cutting phase for a whole week, and then 700 after above that, so 2,700 above where I'm at right now, which means I can start having snacks after work or snacks before work and stuff like that, but I'm still going to be kind of avoiding extra liquid calories and things like that. I'm still drinking 0 calorie drinks like energy drinks and colas and stuff like that. Those are all going to be 0 calories. Otherwise, I'm going to be only drinking things like water and black coffee and green tea and things like that. Um, and of course, protein shakes. But those aren't 0 calories. They're just those are liquid calories, but I don't think of them as liquid calories because they're basically um, one of my uh, between meal snacks that I take for protein. Uh, the only liquid calories I do take are protein, basically, is what I'm saying. Uh, but yeah, doing pretty well with progress for losing fat. Now I'm almost to where I want to be. I still have some loose skin that I want to get rid of, but I don't know. I don't think cutting body fat anymore is going to really do much for loose skin. It might make it look worse. Uh, Going down to something like 7% was originally what I was thinking of doing, but I don't know. ChatGPT seemed to be worried about my recovery, and I think it makes sense because sometimes I do have a bit of elbow tension and tension at my wrist and stuff that I have to deal with because I'm throwing like 30 to 50 pound bags of drywall and stuff like that the entire day on my work days, and that means that my elbows need a lot of stuff for recovery. Anyway, uh, because of my pretty wild work week that I have to deal with every week, I have a little bit less options than some other people might, but I also have a lot more exercise that gives me a good stimulus for muscle growth. We'll have to see how things go. I don't know. I'll keep everyone updated if I can. Thanks for listening.